From the Autism Society of the Philippines, Ms. Mona Magno Velus.
Morning, Mr. Chair. Thank you so much for the invitation. I am Mona Magno Velus, and together with Ian Lopez, a young man on the autism spectrum, we are here in this room representing the Autism Society Philippines, family-led organization advocating for autistic Filipinos, the families who care for them since 1989. We have 16,000 members across 106 cities. The ASP supports the 45 bills being discussed today, which, due to their sheer volume, we divided into three groups. One, the National Autism Care Plans. Two, those that involve physical infrastructures. And three, those that refer to specialized support and registry reforms. So the ASP aspires at a harmonized law focus on core rights and governance structures, while highly technical details like research topics and intervention techniques remain in IRR for flexibility. The ASP supports a whole of government approach to the National Autism Care Plan as quarterbacked by the National Council on Disability Affairs, not DOH, not the Philippine Council on Mental Health, because autism is not solely a medical or mental health issue. There are so many other issues that are relevant to our aging community. They are not only children. We also urge stronger implementation of already existing laws and programs under PhilHealth, inclusive education, and employment. Now, for the bills pushing for new physical infrastructures, we strongly support strengthening existing hospitals and expanding community-based services to provinces and LGUs instead of creating duplicate centralized centers. We have the National Children's Hospital, the PCMC, the PGH, all are already giving medical services and training for professionals. For the support reforms, we believe long-term outcomes come from sustained access to quality services rather than isolated or short-term subsidies alone. Mas gusto po namin yung serbisyo kaysa ayuda. We caution against vague disability terminologies that may weaken legal protections. We also recommend that we consult and refer to the United Nations Disability Language Guides, which were released in 2021. Also, we feel that meaningful inclusion requires laws that are rights-based, practical, and responsive to lifelong realities of autistic and their families. Maraming salamat po.